it's Gina from Orchid and Opal.com, and I am back with a finished jewelry update for you guys. Today, this will be kind of a smallish finished jewelry update compared to my usual. I am in my new space now, and I have been trying to organize like crazy, and prior to actually physically moving, I was able to make 4 different sets from the June 2019 bargain bead box subscription. It really helped having all those beads at my fingertips, and you guys know that they always send such a great coordinating group of beads and findings, so it helped to inspire me to stop for a moment and to create a little bit despite everything being so crazy. So if you're new to my channel, I want to give you a warm welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you want to check out more about what the bargain bead box is all about, I will leave a link to that subscription down below. There's also a coupon code, good on your very first month. I do a lot of subscription unboxings here on my channel, but my favorite thing is to come back and show you guys what I actually did with all these beads, not just sharing what beautiful goodies came in the mail. So anyway, June, we received a really nice variety of pinks and reds and blush tones and lots of these gold findings. So one of the 4 sets that I have to share with you guys today is this one. As you can see, I utilized some of these little charms that they had sent. They sent 4 of them, I believe. I did 2 of these back to back, and I'm thinking about possibly gluing these so it kind of acts as one. But basically, I just made myself a double-sided charm right there. I used the bead caps they sent, the gold spacers, the light pink crystal bicones, and then of course, let's not forget the beautiful rose quartz in the 2 different sizes. So I just kind of gathered 2 strands here in the front into 1 strand on either side using beading wire, and I just gathered those up starting with that little spacer bead, and then on the back I finished up the necklace with one of the clasps that they sent. So there is a look at the full necklace, and then I just made a really simple pair of earrings here using the 2 remaining charms and the coordinating rose quartz and bead caps. By the way, my usual disclaimer, these pieces are made mostly out of everything that came from the subscription box, but of course I did have to pull some things from my own stash, which is what you guys would do anyway. However, the only thing from my stash for this particular set was my ear wires, some seed beads, my jewelry wire, you know, some jump rings, and then just these little knot covers right here. But the bulk of everything you see here did come from that subscription. Alright guys, so here's the 3rd set that I made. You all probably remember this big old collar piece right here, and I wasn't afraid to say that it wasn't something that I'm particularly drawn to. It's quite large, it's quite bright, and if you're drawn to it, that's great. I think we all should be drawn to different things. It's boring if we all like the same things. That being said, I was still looking forward to playing with it. What I thought would be really nice was to combine this with these 2 earring findings, the chandelier earring findings that they also sent in the box. I thought together they would make a really nice set because they both suggest that you will be dangling beads off of these little loops on the end. So that's what I did. I wanted to combine the little freshwater pearls that they sent along with some of those light pink bicones and then some of the gold spacers as well. So I just did some basic wire wrapped loops and attached those in graduated lengths, with the longest being there in the center, and just kind of mimic that with the earrings. A couple of very helpful commenters did mention the fact that you could use a patina on this metal to maybe kind of age it or give it a different look, which I thought was a great idea. I personally haven't messed with patinas, but I would like to do that in the future to share with you guys how you can take a bright gold metal like this and maybe make it look more aged or more toned down. In the meantime though, I'm really happy with how this set came out. I think it was really fun and different, and even though it's not a particular style that I am drawn to, I still had a lot of fun making it. And then finally, I just want to mention that this chain also had come in the subscription box as well, and this lobster clasp, along with the wire and these ear wires, were pretty much the only things from my personal stash. I did go ahead and add a piece of extender chain on here like I like to do, and then finished it off with a little embellishment down there. Here's the next set I have to share with you guys. This focal piece right here, this did come from my own stash. This was something I had picked up on eBay about a year ago for super cheap, but I thought it went really well with these rondelle beads. These beads have the kind of combined white and topaz look to them. I did little sections of those along with the pearls, and I just thought they went really well with this focal that I had in my stash for a while. I also used these little connectors that they had provided and popped some little seed beads in here in between the rondelles. In addition to that, I also made these 2 bracelets. As you can see, again, I used the pearls and the rondelles for the most part, and then I just added some of the little gold seed beads in there in between as little spacers and accents. And then I did also use the remaining 2 hook clasps on these bracelets. I just have to add some little crimp cover beads. So here's a look at all the pieces together. Here's the little earrings. As you can see, I did also add a piece of the chain that came in the subscription and added one of the little connectors on the end as an embellishment. And again, most everything you see here came right from that subscription box. And then last but not least, you guys remember those beautiful, vibrant agate beads that they sent. They were so pretty with the bright reds and the pinks and a little bit of gray, and also they had sent these 3 druzy pieces. Well, I took the larger one and I decided to bead around it. I actually took the little hook off and I did some little peyote stitching around the edge there using some bright gold Delica beads and then some 15-0s. Around the top, I did utilize more of that chain that came in the box. There's the little gold spacers, and I just turned this into a little 2-strand necklace. I strung this on some jewelry wire and attached this to some more chain and just attached it up here so that they could be worn either together, or you could take this part off and wear it separately. And then for the earrings, I just kept it super simple. I didn't even do anything with these druzies. All I did was attach those to the ear wires. They already had this gold leaf all around them like that, and I didn't want to do any further embellishment on it. I thought they looked fine, just like they were along with the more embellished necklace. So there you have it, guys, the 4 sets that I was able to create from the June 2019 bargain bead box. Like I said, I love to do these videos just because I love to unbox things, but also come back and show you guys what I've done with some of these beautiful beads that come rolling in. And at the same time, hopefully help to inspire you or give you some ideas and jumping off points on how you can use those beads as well. So of course, I hope this was helpful for you guys, or just plain old fun to watch. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've started playing with any of the materials that came in your June bargain bead box and maybe what you've been up to. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm always so glad to have you here. Stay tuned for the July subscription boxes that will come rolling in here soon, as well as more tutorials and more finished jewelry updates like this one. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, happy beading. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of my latest videos. Check out the information section under the video for links to my social media handles and other helpful info, and feel free to check out my shop at orchidandopal.com. Thanks for watching!